How's it going? My name's Nick. I'm going to do a quick installation video and show you how to install a under the sink water filter. There's no real special tools involved, and I'm in an apartment complex, so anyone anywhere can install an under the sink water filter. One of the first things you're going to want to do is figure out which side is cold and which side is hot. If you have two different faucets or however yours works, just figure out the left and the right. Easiest way to do that is to turn it on hot and allow the hot water to come through, come underneath, and then feel the individual faucets and see which one is hot. So this one is warm. I know this one is going to be the hot water linked to there. This one is cold. So I know this one is the cold faucet. Next thing you're going to want to do is turn it off. Make sure it is turned off. Mine was already turned off. I had turned it off. It is now off. And I can tell it's off because when I turn the hot water on, the cold water on, it no longer turns on. Make sure it does not turn on. So a quick unboxing of the actual water filter that I got. I went with a 3-stage carbon filter. I have had this one before. I have suggested it many times. Boom. Under the sink water filter, 3-stage carbon filter. It has a warranty with like instructions and such for those who need it. This is the actual filter. Pretty powerhouse here. And then it should come with parts and tools for tightening various things. Hoses. That's a bunch of extra accessories you probably won't need, like this. Plumber's tape, screws, inlet and outlet hoses. There's a couple of other key points. I'm going to go ahead and jump to those. Each of the end points need to be wrapped in tape to ensure a proper connection. Otherwise, it's just metal on metal. Water can get through it, but with a good plumber's tape, it seals off water a lot better. So each end needs to be connected, as well as the filter tends to have like loose ends. So once you plug it in, I'll find out where water is possibly coming through, and I can go in with the tools to tighten it. But I'll show the just initial getting it under the sink thing. I believe the only tool you will actually need is a good pair of flat pliers, or a wrench, but this is just to grip and twist. All right, I am now going to remove the cold side. I would not be surprised to see some amount of water to come out. There we go. All right, no water came out, nice. We'll go ahead and attach the inlet and outlet hoses. Just kind of spread it flat, just to make a solid connection. It doesn't take very much. I like to go around like twice, and then I just kind of break it off. So that one, inlet, the left side. Once it like feels good, that feels pretty good, that's enough. Following the arrows, you want this one. So troubleshooting a problem that may occur. This is the proper inlet, but this attachment is supposed to attach to this, and that's not gonna work. My sink is a little bit weird, and it requires a 1/2 inch to 3/8 conversion. So I got a 3/8 side and then a 1/2 inch side, and I'm going to utilize the attachments that are already in my sink and hook up this thing to that. So part one of that is going to be attaching the inlet to the main piece here. Next, I'll use this conversion hose and attach it directly to the filter and then back into the original outlet. Use to your advantage and orient the filter in such a way just needs to be flat. Boom. All right, time to turn it on. That sound is the sound of it filling up. So it'll go through here, fill all the way down into here, pressure come back up, go through here, go down into this one, back up, over to this one. And I'm kind of feeling for anything loose or anything like that, but it doesn't sound like anything's wrong. And when I turn this on, gets the air out. Boom. Filtered water. And you should let it run for about 10 minutes or so, just to fill up all the pieces and let the carbon kind of cycle and absorb all the water. But that's filtered water. Under the sink, little hodgepodge, but that's golden. All right, thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of this DIY installation guide. The whole thing probably took about, with video, 15 minutes or so to install. Relatively simple. Only needed a couple of tools, and I'll continue to watch it over the next couple of hours or so to, just check for leaks or any kind of flaws like that. Let this run for a couple of minutes, and yeah, I had fun. I hope you did too. Thanks for watching.